In The Dark Behind, we delve into chilling cases. Today, we investigate the disappearance of Susana Morales, a 16-year-old who vanished in July 2022 in Norcross, Georgia. Former Doraville police officer Miles Bryant is central to this story, which unfolds from a routine evening into a gripping community nightmare. The investigation reveals cryptic messages, puzzling phone data, and shocking revelations involving Bryant. Join us as we uncover the truth behind Susana's disappearance and the relentless pursuit of justice. Every story has a beginning, but some beginnings are darker than others. Norcross, Georgia, known for its tight-knit community and peaceful streets, was about to face an unimaginable tragedy. The incident that would grip the nation began on July 26th. On July 26, 2022, 16-year-old Susana Morales texted her mother at 9:40 p.m. saying she was on her way home from a friend's house. However, she never arrived. Her family reported her missing the next day, prompting a frantic search by family, friends, and local authorities. Despite extensive efforts, Susana had vanished without a trace. Susana was last seen on surveillance footage near Singleton Road and Indian Trail Lilburn Road around 10 p.m. on the night of her disappearance. Her cell phone data showed she was on Singleton Road around 10 p.m., then moved along Oaklock Trace before ceasing all activity at 10:26 p.m. Initially, the Gwinnett County Police Department did not take her disappearance seriously, considering her a runaway. But soon the police department would find out that one of their own had a horrible secret that was about to surface.
We're going to begin tonight with breaking news. We can now confirm the remains of 16-year-old Susana Morales have been found. Gwinnett County Police say that she was found Monday near Highway 316 between Drowning Creek and Barrow County line. Now, Morales was reported missing from Norcross, July of 2022, when she did not return home from a friend's house. Detectives are still investigating the manner and the cause of her death.
Prosecutors presented compelling evidence, including surveillance footage, cell phone data, and physical evidence linking Bryant to the crime. The trial drew significant public attention, with each day revealing more about the tragic events leading to Morales' death. Ultimately, Bryant was found guilty of kidnapping and murder. Months later, on February 6, 2023, human remains were discovered in a wooded area off Highway 316. These remains were later identified as Susana Morales through dental records. This grim discovery reignited the investigation. Forensic evidence and surveillance footage led authorities to Miles Bryant, a former Doraville police officer who lived near Morales' home. Surveillance footage and cell phone data placed Bryant in critical locations related to Morales' disappearance. Bryant had falsely reported his gun stolen on the night Morales disappeared, attempting to create an alibi.
What's up, man?
Hey, Mr. Bryant.
You're probably getting slammed, I'm sorry.
No, you good?
Yeah. Man, sorry. So, yesterday, I don't know what time, man. I went running around here. I did a bunch of stuff yesterday. And I came back, I went to the store and everything. I had it at the store, and I came back, I went running everything, and then my girl was finna leave. I was like, I got my wallet. I don't know where my wallet at. So I can't find my wallet. And then this morning, I worked Doraville. I was getting my dry cleaner. I had to work tonight. And then I looked on my floorboard, and the my Glock 19 holster is on the floorboard. And my Glock 19 is always together, you know?
Right.
So, I hate to say, I think I left my thing. They ain't smashed the window or nothing. I fucked around, left my door unlocked. The biggest, I know, man. I get on people all the time. I take a Kenner auto report. But I just want to at least put that, on GCIC.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It was in there when you went to the store last night, correct?
Yeah, it was. I don't know.
You know?
I don't know. I looked down this morning and saw my holster. I said, I can't find my wallet. My holster's there. My gun and holster is never separate. It's we the people conceal holster. If I take it, I take the holster. I don't carry it free. So that's definitely missing. You want me to get the serial number for you real quick?
If you don't mind.
Yeah. Sorry about that. bank. I'm a registered owner. I don't have my wallet, so I have my ID on me.
No, that's fine. Do you think your wallet was in the truck as well, or?
I think so, because I mean, the pants I had on yesterday, I took it in the house, looked through all the grocery bags there. I only went in the house, and I came out here and I ran around the neighborhood. I'm the courtesy officer here. And then last night, when my girl got back from, we did something, we came back. I drove around a little bit, and I needed to do patrol anyway. I drove around a little bit, see if I could find it. I didn't see it. It was dark anyway, but.
Okay. Either way, I'll list it in the truck just to say it's on our report.
Yeah. I don't really care about, the detective stuff like that. I just want to get on GCIC at least. Some person get caught on the side of the road with it,
I got you.
Yeah.
The discovery of the remains gave a new impetus to the investigation. Detectives pieced together information from various sources. The cell phone data and surveillance footage initially suggested a possible area to search. The condition and location of the remains offer clues about the crime. Forensic analysis provided crucial evidence that linked the scene to the primary suspect. Following the discovery, the investigation focused on Miles Bryant, a former Doraville police officer. Evidence collected, including cell phone data and surveillance footage, placed Bryant in the vicinity of Morales' last known location and near where her remains were found. This evidence, combined with witness reports and physical evidence from the crime scene, led to Bryant's arrest. On February 13, 2023, Bryant was arrested and initially charged with concealing a death and making a false report. As evidence mounted, including cell phone records and witness reports, the charges were upgraded to kidnapping and murder. Bryant's attempt to mislead investigators with a false report further unraveled his alibi. Bryant was initially charged with concealing the death and making a false report of a crime. As the investigation continued, further evidence warranted upgrading the charges to kidnapping and murder.
So the pictures that went out about Susana, it's like this picture. Mm-hmm. She didn't look like that. So I just want to make sure. This is kind of what she looked like that night. She has like curly.
Mm-hmm. I really see her. Oh.
I mean, it's a bright tank top. You didn't see her walking around, maybe?
Mm-mm. I would have. Not enough I would have noticed.
Okay. I mean, she's a pretty girl.
Nah.
I don't even roll like that.
I was going through with my girlfriend right there.
Look. All right. So, so you already said like you possibly up there. Your gun was found there.
Yeah.
You know how this goes. We have to do like this, that, and the third to do everything. Which we did. We did our due diligence because I was like, hey, I knew that you were a cop. I'm not dumb. I've been doing this a little while.
Right.
I was like, let me just do my due diligence. So I did get your phone records. Mm-hmm. So I know you were already up there.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like right there in that area too.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of you were there for a little while, but it's like in an area that there's not much places to park in.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of, I need you to think real hard like where you may have been.
I just drove and then I remember talking to her on the phone.
Yeah, well you were stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were stopped for a little while, but it's on 316, so there's nowhere to really park unless you pull up on the side of the road. Did you pull up on the side of the road?
No, I don't remember. If I did, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Yep, I remember stopping and.
Like on 316 in the dark area where there's like no little.
I don't think it was dark. I remember. I guess there's no traffic lights, so it's dark, stuff like that. But me, I was on the phone with my girl. I talked. Did you see the phone record when I talked to her at all?
I saw 2 phone calls.
Yeah. So I talked to her and stuff like that, and that's it. And then I went to QT, and she was like, "You want to meet?" Stuff like that. I was like, "Yeah."
Okay. Miles.
Yes.
This is where we're at, okay? And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Your phone records are there. You made 2 phone calls 3 hours after she's last seen on camera. Mm-hmm. And your gun is found right there as well with your phone, where those 2 phone calls are placed. Mm-hmm. Help me out.
I understand where this is coming from.
No, I'm saying, I know you do. Just help me out a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know what you're thinking, but no.
What would you think?
You think I have something to do with
No,
it?
I said, what would you think?
Oh no, I totally, I get that part, but now my heart's beating. It's like, whoa, you know, I get that. That's almost like, hey, you know, stuff like that. But no, I never been like that, you know. I would never do something like that. I was actually on the phone with her, her and my side chick, like that, and I'm talking to them about stuff. That's it.
What's your side chick's name?
Avion.
Avion, that's the one that lives.
Austell area.
You getting chased around by your girlfriend and then calling your side chick to decompress.
Yeah. And then I talked to my girlfriend and we ended up meeting and stuff like that.
So, the phone records put you literally right there. And it's not your personal phone. You call her on your work phone.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
I think my personal phone was dead.
Okay.
But I have both their numbers. I just need to calm down.
It shows you in the woods.
In the woods? I never left my truck. I don't think I was in the woods. My DNA or whatever.
We've done that. Soldier to soldier, cop to cop.
Yeah.
I told you I've looked into Susana.
Yeah.
I know what kind of friends she had. I know what she did, and I know how she was. Basically, we know you were there, but we need to figure out why and what happened. I don't think you're a bad guy. I don't. You weren't brought up here in handcuffs or anything.
Yeah, no.
So, and I have your back. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're like family. You know what I'm saying? We're all family here. I gotta figure out what happened.
Yeah.
Because there's no arguing if you were there, if you weren't, we know you were.
Right.
So we have to, I know that it was more than you were talking to your girlfriend, there was movement around there, so that's what we have to cover right now, okay? Tell me what happened, please.
I don't know. I literally was with my girlfriend, on the phone with my girlfriend, and that's it. I think I was on Instagram.
I mean, it can't just, are you saying it's just a mere coincidence that you end up in the woods, the same place Susana ends up?
Her body was found there, dude.
I got to understand.
Your gun is found walking distance from
This is
her
the
home.
time to be 100% honest.
I am being 100%, you know.
Did she try to rob you? You did say, listen, just hear me out, okay? When I tell you I got your back, trust me, okay? You said your holster's in the passenger seat, because we've been playing this forever. We got this information last week, but we haven't come and run up on you, because we're not worried. We don't think, you know what I'm saying? The holster is in your passenger seat floorboard. Did Susana try to take it?
No, I literally never seen her.
Has Susana ever been in your truck?
No. I literally was by myself. You talk to my girlfriend. When she came up to the front of my truck, stuff like that, nobody was in my truck.
She wasn't there with you.
Who?
Your girlfriend wasn't there with you out there on 316.
And that brings us to the end of today's deep dive into the Miles Bryant case, with the recent verdict of life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus 12 months. We see yet another chapter closed in this harrowing story. The courtroom was filled with a palpable tension as the judge delivered the final sentence. Families of both the victim and the accused were present, their faces etched with a mix of relief and sorrow. This verdict marks the end of a long and grueling trial that has captivated the public's attention for months. The community now hopes for healing and justice. As always, justice is a complex and often slow process, but it's crucial that we continue to shine a light on these cases. The pursuit of justice requires patience, diligence, and unwavering commitment. It involves countless hours of investigation, legal battles, and the tireless efforts of many individuals. Despite the challenges, it is essential to uphold the principles of fairness and equality. By doing so, we ensure that every individual receives the justice they deserve, and society as a whole moves towards a more just and equitable future. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to The Dark Beyond. Your support helps us keep exploring the shadows and bringing these important stories to light. Let me know your thoughts on this case in the comments below. Was there something that stood out to you, or a detail you found particularly intriguing? Your insights are always valuable, and if there's a case you'd like us to cover in the future, feel free to suggest it. We are always on the lookout for compelling stories that delve into the complexities of human nature and the justice system. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the darkness. Your engagement and curiosity drive us to explore these intricate cases. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.